Hey, family. I gotta get ready to go to bed in a minute, but I wanted to pop in just for a minute. I know most of us are probably already either getting ready for bed or gone to bed, but I have this thought. Well, one is the song that's constantly ringing to me. I fell upon it, and y'all seeing it in my storyline all the time. Don't take it personal. But she be like, oh, my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. I've been like into my mama. Well, my mom passed in April. When I was like 23 or 24. So every April I feel her energy real strong. But I've been feeling her more so this year into May because I really feel like she is instrumental in my transformation. Like, I do a lot of prayer and altar work, and I honor my ancestors regardless of what some of these religions teach you, because they call on David and Abraham and Isaac and people you don't know, but they don't want you calling on your people who you did know. Okay. But anyway, I call on her because she had her issues, but she protected me. My mom was scared of me when I was born. I'm going to just tell you. And I'm not going to make it long because I want to get off. But there were stories about me being born. One of the things was that I was some spirit that jumped in her womb, right? And there was a story behind that. And then when she held me in her arms, she said, I turned my head real slow and opened my eyes and looked at her. And she threw me. And if the nurse hadn't called me, I would have hit the floor. This woman was scared of me. And now, like, that I'm 54, I really think that it really meant something more. The fact that her and my brother kept sharing these stories with me has a deeper meaning for me. Like, I've known for a long time that I'm not really of this world, as the Christ would have said 2,000 years ago. He was like, you're not of this world. I'm not of this world. And that's why I look at Jesus, the Christ, as my brother. Because wherever he was from, that's where I'm from. Because I'm a righteous soul, just like that. And I speak my truth just like that. And I'm willing to tell somebody when they whack. Not a lot of people are. They still live in fear. I try to move wise. I don't try to move like I don't need to live. I recognize that right now we have a fierce demonic energy moving across our planet and pretty much just wiping people out wholesale, trying to get us to sell our souls at whatever cost. But I feel like their time is up. Their season been up, but it's not enough of us who willing to stand up, right? So, but I've always looked at people that I admire and said, if more of us would just be leaders in our own right and step into a righteous fight, the world just might change overnight. So that's all I'm going to say on that. I just wanted to drop a thought, give honor to my mother, because she truly was fierce. One thing she used to say to me, she would say, Tutu, you got all that book knowledge and no street sense. And I used to get picked on. We lived in the projects and folks would jump on us and stuff. And she would say she felt like she was reaping what she sowed because she was a bully. When she was growing up, she was like, but my baby look like you get bullied. But the reality now is the older I get, the more I feel her courage. Like, I don't bully people, but when people come on me wrong, they realize that my kindness is strong. My kindness ain't weak. You know how they say you take somebody's kindness for weakness? My kindness ain't weak. You come out the wrong bag and you realize, oh, she got some swag. Because I do. And so I'm just grateful for my mother, Corrine Sanford. That was her name. And she has a great claim on who I am. And I hope to make her proud. I hope to make my mother proud. And I believe she's proud. She's visited me even before I started really honoring her and doing altar work, when my mom first passed, she would visit me. I thought I was losing my mind, but she would visit me in my dreams. I would wake up and my ex-husband thought, girl, you losing your mind. Hey, sis, I didn't expect nobody was up at this time. Love you, Sister Nicole. But I just wanted to jump on tonight because I'm part of this writing group. It's got me on fire. I need to go to bed. But I just feel the inspiration in my head. I feel like something that needed to be said. And I've been rhyming like nobody's business. So, but I want to give honor to my mother especially because her courage, I feel it in me. Like, I'm going to tell you two people who were the most courageous in my life. My mom and my mom didn't like my paternal grandmother, Althea. But my paternal grandmother, Althea, my dad, once I got to know him, because he wasn't really in my life, would tell me this story about how she went to the whites only drinking fountain. And some white man came up to her and was like, nigga, what is you doing drinking at the whites only drinking fountain? And she was like, my God didn't make no whites only water. I mean, the chance she took, my dad was like, yeah, she was holding my hand. I was shaking, but I come from a stock that I can't deny. And so, hey, I used to be shy, but the older I get, the more, I don't know, it's starting to come up, my roots. And maybe it's the season. Everything has a reason. But I'm just saying, I'm here to do my part. And it's coming out in the form of art. So I'm writing more, I'm speaking more, and I want to give honor to my mother Corrine, my great-grandmother Althea, and who they were and who they are as me, because they're definitely making my soul free. So, love you guys. Mwah. Have a good night. I'm going to take my butt to bed now. I just needed to jump on because I got my battles. We all got our battles, right? But I feel my mother. My mother like, no. No. You going to step up to this plate. And that's what I feel in her. I feel from her. So, just honoring her tonight in this fight. And we are in a fight. Love and light.